on WACH this morning. This time of year, many of us are battling allergies, and we are just starting the spring season. Local healthy home expert Derik Newton is joining us from AdvantaClean, and you're going to help us with this germ warfare in our homes.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so starting off, what's an easy way that we can just prevent germs from even coming inside?
Well, we bring the germs in our homes, right?
Yeah.
And one of the best ways that we bring them in most efficiently is on our shoes.
Okay.
All right. Some recent studies have shown that there's over 240 colony-forming units of bacteria on the average, 240,000 colony-forming units of bacteria on the average shoe.
Okay.
And 90% of that is transferred to the floor as soon as we walk in.
So an easy way is leave those
shoes at the door, especially if you have little kids.
Okay, and I know you have little ones,
yes.
So it's making sure those floors are clean just by taking the shoes off.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
Easy thing that we can do. All right, so we know to go barefoot. Something else you have here is this bath mat. Tell me a little bit about why you brought this.
So if you step out of the shower dripping wet, your bath mat absorbs all that moisture. If your bath mats sit on the floor and they don't dry out, they will start to develop mildew.
Okay.
Mold can let bacteria thrive underneath. So dry off before you get out of the shower. Don't let those bath mats sit dripping wet on the floor all day long to dry out on their own.
Okay, so you just grab that towel, dry off when you're inside the tub, and then get out, because this is underneath. You don't even know it's there.
Exactly, until you probably smell it.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And hang that towel
odor
up to dry on a bar, not a hook.
Okay.
All right, that lets the towel dry out.
And it
cuts down
better
on bacteria and everything we pull off our bodies.
Okay, good to know. And also we have this air filter, but is this any different than other air filters?
Well, there are different grades of air filters.
Okay.
Okay, so when you replace the air filters in your home, you want to make sure you use an allergen reduction filter. This is going to filter out pollen and dust, and even can get down into like the bacteria level, so that you're filtering that out of the air and not spreading it around the house. Rule of thumb, if you can see through your air filter, it doesn't provide enough filtration.
I was going to say that's a bad thing, huh?
Yeah.
That's so interesting, too, because that's really what gets us, right? And all of like that pollen and everything, that's when we start feeling everything.
Absolutely. Okay. So filter it out of the air with a good pleated air filter.
All right, one more question for you. You had a humidifier with you earlier.
Yes, a humidity monitor, rather. Okay.
Humidity monitor.
So for lots of things from comfort to bacteria to odors, we want to keep the humidity in our homes between 40 and 55%.
Okay.
Know what the humidity is in your home, especially important in Columbia because we see really high humidity in the summer.
Yes.
Okay? So if you know if the humidity in your home is over 60 or even over 65%, mold, bacteria, odors thrive, and that's something you need to figure out the source of and get that corrected.
Okay. So much good information, Derik. We have all the information on our website, WACH.com, and we also have a lot more tips for you this morning. We can't talk about all of them because that would just take too long, but I do want you to check out WACH.com and find out tips to keep your home healthy and happy this spring and summer. We'll be right back with more.